Hello and welcome back to Timberborn. Last episode, we doubled our science output. We've gotten ourselves a gear workshop. We are just about done with the paper mill. We have put in our log pile right across from this so that we can get all this stuff done. We have been considering our expansion options. Let's go ahead and let things get rolling again. We survived another drought. We're probably at least a few days away from another, so we might actually get a little bit of paper made before we have to, basically stop production because I'm not setting up a beaver-powered thing. This is all just kind of stuff. None of this is critical to survival. This is just critical to expansion. So stopping expansion during a drought is probably a good idea in the first place. So I have no problem doing exactly that. How are we doing here? We are up to 8 of 15 on those gears. We are working through the gears, nice and good. We've got planks are not being done. Why are you not being processed? Is the dude just not there? Network support. Oh, we're actually, okay, we're slightly over, so we're gonna need some more power. How do we do this? Here's a question. Can I just kinda, too far from builders? You look like you connect. Let's see, can I kinda path like that? And then put in too far from builders. Okay, so you don't like, yeah, I'm gonna have to do something about that. Darn. Darn. Can I somehow get this in the network another way? Not seeing much in the line of options here. Ooh, what I could do, maybe. I don't know. I think this will connect. Will you produce 180? Okay, so no, I am currently supplying slightly more than the demand. So it's fine at the moment, but as soon as this is built, it's going to put it over. Gotcha. What can I do as far as this is concerned? Can I? The question is, can I build this? I can. We'll do that for a moment. And then we will see if we can just drop you. We're gonna need one more, I think. To get out there. I'll put that there and see if we can do it. We'll see if we can do it. I don't know that we can. Too far from builders. Build more paths for a new district. You are just needing to be built and we've run out of daylight. Got it. Alright, so this is almost done. 11 of 15. Yeah, as soon as we start making paper, I'll just kind of leave it be for a little bit while we work on this. So that way, yeah, because I don't know how it's going to take the fact that there's not enough power. Okay, good. It is being built. Okay. and I think it will connect straight into the network. We'll obviously have to check for sure. Build progress 25%. Okay, they're doing that. I don't know that we have enough logs. It's gonna be a close run thing. Especially since we're also using them for other purposes. Yeah, it looks like we don't quite have enough, but we are probably getting some from a few other places, maybe? How are these guys doing? 33%. That seems to be... oh, 41. Yeah. They're gonna be a few days. How are you? You are at 34. 34, and I've got 8 logs left. You have 13. You have enough planks in you to make enough gears to finish that out. Oh, autosave stutter. I did in fact go and close out the problem program in between episodes. If you watched last episode, I made a brief mention of the fact that I had some stuff running in the background that might cause some of these stutters. Of which there was like one that was not immediately attributed to autosave, so I guess I didn't have to worry about it too much. But that's fine. Alright, we're just about done here. I don't know if this is going to bring everything to a halt. Oh, power input. Okay, so I think it just slows down. That's not too bad. Alright, we are out of logs, however, because it's going to be prioritizing this until it's done. That'll give us the little bit of extra power. I think maybe the 2 water... Let's actually take a quick look. Alright, so we've got... These are 170. This is another 80, which is... Let's see. 250. And then we need... You are another 150. Whew. Maybe this won't provide enough. We might need to build a 3rd water wheel. Or just accept that everything's going to be ever so slightly slow. That's a possibility, too. You are at 41, and it doesn't look like you're going up anytime soon. We are definitely going to have to expand our tree harvesting thing, but that's going to be after the dynamite, because I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to find some way, I'm going to level out an area a bit. Maybe run a canal or 2 for irrigation. Maybe I'll just detonate this area. Ooh, I know what I could do at the moment, though. Since it is right here, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to say... Stairs. We're going to... Stairs right there. Right... Yeah, right there. We're going to say stairs. We're going to path out to you. And we're going to have at least a little path there. We're going to say we would like a lumberjack flag. We will rotate you to face the road. Excellent. And then we will say, please cut down... Oop, there we go. Cut down all this nonsense. Please to be cutting down all that. Excellent. That way, once I clear out the existing logs, I will have dynamite flatten this area out, and I can expand the industrial production and such, which I think will include some of this lumber. Yeah, because I can theoretically run a canal. Just put one of these over it. Yeah. What do you take? You take a log and 4 planks. Well, I'm not getting that done before I'm getting the water wheel done, unfortunately. 3 days till a drought. We are up to 36 beavers at the moment, most of them adults. We did not get the dynamite done in time, unfortunately. Maybe we will make it through without problems. Oh, you don't quite reach far enough, huh? That's why we're having some issues. You get those as well. There you go. Reach far enough to get those. One log, which went into there, of course. Right. Alright, so we're gonna have to wait out the next drought before we get any paper. Darn it. Let's hope it's not too long. The last one was 5 days. Let's hope, let's hope this goes a little better. I was hoping to have the dynamite to at least deepen this before now, but... oh well, best laid plans and all that. So yeah, we're definitely going to need a third water wheel. But we're not going to need it until we are actually ready for the dynamite factory, which... oh! We actually have enough science to get. I should probably unlock it before I end up spending it on something else, shouldn't I? Yes, I would like to unlock it. Oh, you of course are a awkward size. Darn it. Darn it, darn it, darn it. Alright, let's pause a second. Yes, I would like to get rid of these paths. Because what I need to do is path around. We're going to hold off on actually building it now. But we've got the spot for it. That is where the dynamite factory is going to go. Right there. I'm going to wait to get that up until I have a third water wheel. And I'm going to wait on the third water wheel until I'm starting to harvest from here. That is the plan. Dried out and died, yes. Don't mind me, I'm scratching at my beard. I know it's right next to the mic. I apologize. I'm regrowing my beard, which is why it itches a little bit. It is past the point where it is constantly itchy, but it still itches a little bit every now and then. Not quite settled into the rare itch, just into the occasional itch. That's beers for you, though. I mean, we're going into winter. So, time for a beard. Help keep part of my face warm. Alright, here comes the drought. And... drought started. Okay, just 5 days again. I don't know if there's a cap on this. We do have it set so that they get larger, or they get longer over time. But like I said, I don't know if there's actually a rhyme or reason to it. Alright, so you guys are doing that. You're fine. Alright. Now, I had fewer beavers before, but we also had a lot of excess. So I think we should be fine for this drought since it's the same length. That's my theory, and I'm sticking with it. Yeah, we're going to need to move some of this stuff around once we can start properly modifying the landscape. How are these guys doing? 84. We'll probably be able to complete this before the drought finishes. Unfortunately, they can't just go down into the riverbed here without me building a ramp down. It'd be a little weird, wouldn't it? But maybe I can get... yeah, let's queue up at least. That. I'm not actually setting a road on these but it is providing them access. So these are going to probably go away as soon as I'm done with the buildings. Let's actually just go ahead and queue up the additional water wheel. Hang on, I'll wait to make sure that this connects to the network and is providing the additional power before we do. Well, if I do it now, well, let's just see where we are when this gets built. Because I should be able to, yeah, I should be able to see. All right, so the demand is 250 horsepower. It is currently, unfortunately, supplying 0 at the moment. So yeah, I'm gonna have to wait to see if I want to see how much is being supplied. Darn it. Darn. I was really hoping I'd be able to tell. I might just... I don't know. I don't know. You know what? This might be moot point anyway because I think these guys take planks. Yeah, I don't have enough planks to do that. Oh, hey, we actually did make 2 paper. I didn't notice that. So we do have paper. Not even enough to make a little bit of dynamite, but we have some paper. I do want to see where, so what is this? Generates a changeable amount of power from the wind. Okay. Generates more power being able to rotate towards the wind. Okay. Those are unique to this faction. Interesting. I wonder what the other faction gets as their second tier power generation. Or should that be third tier since there's theoretically the power wheel? Pow, pow, power wheel. Pow, power wheel, power wheels. I don't know where my brain is today. Oh, look, alright, so that's done. Okay, this helps, though. It's connected to the network because it shows me the demand. So that means I can go ahead and say, please get that hooked up too. Now, we're not going to be able to actually do it till the water starts flowing again, but we're only a day and a half from that. We've still got water. We're good. We're good. We've got more logs coming in because we're getting logs here and logs there. Because as these trees are growing, that's good. Yeah, we're not doing too shabby. We're not too shabby. Just a little shabby. Alright. Oh, we're up to our 5 well-being again. I don't know exactly what we did to change that, but it's a thing. Alright, so we're less than a day out, which basically means that all our plants are safe, because we'll get water even if it's dried out this second. We will have enough water. Basically there'll be enough time before for the water to make it down before the plants die. So good. It doesn't seem to be pushing us too hard now that we have basically this dam was like essential. This is the dam that really saved us. And I think that once we get this deepened, and we're going to start with this deepening and put one of these over here, but I think that we're going to be pretty darn good once this is done. Now what are we going to put here, I wonder? We'll think about it. Alright, so we're up over 250 science again. Oh, wow. That thing takes a lot of science. Wow. Compressed the blocks. 250 horsepower, wow. I don't know that there's anything that we need right now that... Actually, is there do we even have anything that requires metal? Oh, there we go. Carousel. Temple. Rooftop terrace. A place for beavers to relax and socialize in the evening. Must be placed atop another building. Interesting. Hey, the water's back! Alright, here we go. Oh, hey, and we're actually chugging along. Alright, we managed to get this built, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and just kind of cancel these dudes before they get any planks in them. I'll leave these here for now, just in case we need to do something. Let's check our network. 540 of 250. Alright, so that means we can get the explosives factory online. There we go. There's our little industrial block. We have basically a single blockchain going here. We don't really have room for anything more on it. I don't think we're quite using all the power, because this, what does that take? You take 150? Yeah. So we're going to be supplying extra power, because that's 250, 400. We're going to need 400 of the 540 that it is outputting, but 2 water mills wouldn't have been enough. So, because each of these is 180, and we're only going to have 140 excess, so bad math. But we will have a single blockchain, as it were, going here to produce explosives. Oh no, you require metal blocks? Oh no! Alright, so I have to salvage some metal and get a scrapper somehow. Alright, let's... Darn it! Always something. Alright, let's just kinda... You only let me go so far, which is mildly annoying. We're gonna do that. Metal, scavenge. Yep, we're gonna need to do that. Is there a way to mark that, or maybe it'll do it automatically? You're gonna need another 300 science before I can even turn it into that, and you take 250. Ugh. You know what? I'm gonna make this one separate. We're gonna get it set up in advance, though, so... I rotate you, yeah. We're gonna do that. We're gonna do... that. We're gonna do that. Alright. So, darn, almost dynamite? Yeah, a little bit of a hack there. Sorry, guys. So that's annoying. That is super annoying. We're almost there, guys. And then we weren't. This construction site is too far from builders. Alright. Yes, delete that. Alright, scavenger flag, scavenger flag, scavenger flag. Right there is where it becomes too far. You appear to still be in range. So we'll put you there. Just the edge. The edge, the edge, the edge, the edge, the edge. I don't know. Right now is just being weird. You need a beaver. Alright, so we're building back up again. How much does it take for this stupid thing? 300. We are at 80. It's gonna be another episode before we have dynamite. I'm just hoping we have enough dynamite to expand our little cistern here before the next drought. because I don't know if it's going to be any longer or not. And then once we have that, we'll start being able to figure out our buildings, or the lodges a little bit better. Oh boy. Oh boy. There's definitely a limited amount of metal. Ooh, there's some over there though. Interesting. Interesting. Alright, we're getting a lot of paper done. We don't really have much in the line of planks, but that's because they're getting fed into the explosives factory as well as, of course, the gear workshop. That's fine. That's fine. Is anybody gonna get out here and do this? Oh, they're busy working on all this stuff. Can I be like, top priority, please? Somebody go build that? Of course, now it's the end of the day, so nobody's gonna go do anything. Typical. We're almost at the end of the episode. Why do I always run into more complications? Oh, well. Oh, well. Those are those logs. Yeah, these seem like a lot of logs. Gotta be said. But we are getting quite a bit from up here. That's fully in range, so that's fine. Clearing this out. Once we have dynamite, we can level it out, run some canals, expand our buildings out here a bit. Probably end up making this whole area like, you know, a variety of farms. That's cool. You guys are slowly getting there. And we are still harvesting this, so we're not at a standstill. We're just a little slow. Oh. Building isn't connected to any district center by paths. What do you call this? What do you call this? This is a path. Path? Right there. Dun dun. Go that way. This is a path. This is a path that goes all the way to the district center. What's your problem? You are though. You're there. Is there? I need to. I don't understand. You were close enough to be built. Alright, tell you what, how about we ditch that. Move these just slightly closer. Just enough. Here we go. How about there? That spot should cover all of the ruins, right? We're gonna say high priority, please. Go, go, go. Alright, we should be wrapping up the episode. I just kind of want to make sure this thing works. Which, of course, we're going to have to wait through the night. Tell you what, we're going to run just a touch long. I want to make sure this thing isn't going to throw me another error before I'm finished so that I can avoid tearing out my hair. We're running a little long. So we keep running into more and more and more problems. It's always something. Yeah, look at this. You're giving me that same... You are connected. Do I need to put another freaking district thing up here for some reason? I don't understand. Alright. I'll figure it out next episode. That is going to do it for this episode. We've only run a little long, so not too much. We almost got our dynamite factory, our explosives factory. Metal blocks, and we need 30 of the bloody things. And, oh, so close. It's always something. Always. that is going to do it for this episode. So, until next time, have a good one.